Guys, in today's video let us continue motivating ourselves with number 51, find a way to make it a pleasure. One reason we might put off something that will help us achieve our goal is because it seems like hard work. The key is to find a way to make it fun or pleasurable. If your goal activity becomes a treat, you actually look forward to it. 52. Be patient. This may seem easier said than done. The problem with today's society is we want the quick fix. We need instant results, and when we don't get them, we give up. Don't think of your project as a sprint, think of it as a marathon. Pace yourself, and don't expect instantaneous results. If you don't see the results soon, don't give up, give it time. The results will come. Remember, good things come to those who wait. 53. Find inspiration daily. Inspiration is one of the best motivators, and it can be found everywhere. Every day, seek inspiration, and it will help sustain motivation over the long term. Friends and family, magazines, books, quotes, music, photos, people you meet. 54. Have powerful reasons. Be specific. 55. Be prepared for your urges to quit. We all have urges to quit, but they are mostly on a subconscious level. One of the most powerful things you can do is to start being more conscious of those urges. A good exercise is to go through the day with a little piece of paper and put a tally mark for each time you get an urge. It simply makes you aware of the urges. Then have a plan for when those urges hit. Without a plan, when those urges hit, you will not feel like coming up with one and give up too easily. 56. Never stop working toward the goal 2 days in a row. It's okay to take a day away from your goal. You can do it often, just never consecutively. If you feel yourself saying, "Oh, 2 or 3 days won't hurt," tell yourself, "No." Long breaks lead to procrastination, which leads to quitting. 57. Keep a daily journal. If you are consistent about keeping a journal, it can be a great motivator. A journal should have not only what you did for the day, but your thoughts about how it went, how you felt, what mistakes you made, what you could do to improve. To be consistent about keeping a journal, do it right after you do your goal task each day. Make keeping a journal a sensory pleasure. 58. Make a big public commitment. This will very often do the trick. Announce it at a family gathering or party with friends. Commit yourself to the hilt. You'll be surrounded by people who will remind you of that commitment. 59. Drink coffee. If you have difficulty getting that beginning spark each day, drink a big cup of coffee. It has the caffeine you need to jumpstart your day without all the calories of energy drinks or soda. 60. Stay active. Living a sedentary lifestyle will lead to a lack of energy, which will directly impact your level of motivation. Try to do something active each day, even if it's a 20-minute brisk walk around your neighborhood. You'll feel much better once your blood is flowing. 61. Open the curtains and windows in your work area. It's difficult to feel motivated when you're in a dark room. Keeping your work area light and cheerful will improve motivation. 62. Get more sleep. If you're sleepy, your energy level suffers. Try to get to bed earlier by turning off the TV and putting away the phone and internet at a reasonable hour. Then you'll be ready to go to work the next day fully rested and ready to take on the challenge. 63. Ask for motivation support. Keeping yourself accountable is tough, but when you bring other people into it, it's much easier. Ask a friend or colleague if they'd be willing to help keep you motivated for a short-term project. When you reward yourself at the end, perhaps you can invite your motivation buddy along as well. 64. Move your alarm clock. It's easy to hit the snooze button over and over and over. If you have trouble getting out of bed, put your alarm clock across the room. It'll force you to get up. While you're up, you might as well get started on your day. Getting a good start helps you be more motivated to reach your daily goals. 65. Schedule early meetings with those involved. Early morning meetings because force you to meet the day head on. You're dressed and ready to go from the start, so the rest of the day can only get better from there. 66. Wake up to upbeat music. Sometimes waking up to music that gets you going instead of whatever nonsense is on the radio can help get you moving and get your day going in a positive direction. It helps you undertake your goals in a much more positive way. 67. Prepare the night before. This is an essential component to motivation because it cuts down on the anxiety you may feel when diving in. If you have small things that can be done in advance of a big workday, do them the night before. When you wake up, those menial tasks will be complete, so you can head straight into the heavy stuff. 68. Eat breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day for a reason. It gives you the energy you need to get going in the morning. Be conscious of what you're eating. Fruits and low-fat yogurt will fuel you better than bagels and donuts. You'll also feel better about yourself, which is never a bad thing. 69. Develop a personal mantra. Take some time thinking of a motivating mantra to keep you focused. It can simply be a few positive sentences about reaching your goals should help keep you moving in the right direction when you feel like you're starting to derail. 70. Sign up for motivation emails. Face it, sometimes you just need encouragement, even if you don't know who's sending it. There are lots of websites that will send you daily motivational emails that will make you feel better the second you read the message. 71. Start the day doing something you enjoy. If you're looking at your to-do list and just can't seem to muster the motivation to chip away at it, take an hour or so to do something that you enjoy instead. This will put you in a happy place and help put yourself in a better situation to want to get down to business when you're finished. 72. Cut back on alcohol. Alcohol is a depressant. It can cause you to sleep less and give you a hangover. When alcohol is involved, all motivation goes out the window. You should at least try to eliminate alcohol from your diet during the week, or at least cut back when you know you have to get something done. 73. See the light at the end of the tunnel, think of the end result and keep that finish line in the back of your mind the whole time. Focus on how good it will feel when you reach it. 74. Spend your time on tasks you enjoy. Given a choice, people usually select things they enjoy. This is important to keep you motivated. If you have a task you hate doing, delegate a small portion of your day to doing something you enjoy. 75. Take pride in what you're doing. There's usually no way to avoid at least some activities that seem wasted. Perhaps you're a small cog in a big machine at work, and it's tough to see how your contribution matters. The truth is, it does make a difference. If what you do isn't important, your company wouldn't have hired you in the first place. Live by the philosophy that anything worth doing is worth doing well. What you're doing is worth something to those you work for, so do it well. Take pride in it and do it to the best of your ability. It will help you feel good about yourself and keep you motivated. That's all for now. If you love and learn something from this video, just smash the like button, comment down, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more stories and dazzling ideas.